At the moment, the upcoming data on US inflation seems to be the main driving force for the markets. Despite the fact that the report is due out tomorrow, the US dollar has already strengthened across the board. Usually, a rise in the US currency is followed by a drop in oil prices. This time, however, oil went up, downplaying the fact of a stronger US dollar. This uptrend in oil quotes may be attributed to market expectations about inflation in the US. A lower inflation rate gives hope for rising consumer demand, including the demand for fuel. So what's ahead? To learn more, watch this video until the end. Brent quotes made an attempt to reach new highs after fluctuating in the range between $70 and $70.50 per barrel for quite a long time. Another bullish factor for oil is a slow production recovery in the Gulf of Mexico after Hurricane Ida and forecasts predicting lower crude supply. We can see that the price has reached the resistance level at $73.50 per barrel. Later, the price may pull back from this level by $1 or $2 US. WTI is trading in a similar manner. The US crude is heading towards the upper boundary of the sideways channel between $67 and $70.60 a barrel. The resistance is found at the level of $70.50 per barrel. At this point, WTI may start a correction of $1 or $1.50 with a possibility of upside momentum afterwards. As for the dollar versus the ruble pair, it is getting more chances to extend its growth. The bullish trend on the US dollar had a speculative nature on Friday. That day, traders could observe a rapid upside movement towards the level of 73.20. Although the US dollar rose against other majors, it's still not overbought. At the same time, there is a slight pullback in the market. The volume of long positions will start to increase in case the price holds above the level of 73.25. This in turn will open the way towards the target of 73.50 rubles per dollar. Meanwhile, the euro versus the ruble pair maintains the same trajectory. The pair jumped to the level of 86.50, but the bearish sentiment is still strong among traders. The nearest support level is located at 86 rubles per euro. To change the trend, market participants need to hold the quote above 86.50 on the current time frame. Only then will the downtrend on the euro-ruble pair be cancelled. On Friday, the ruble slightly advanced against the dollar and the euro after the Bank of Russia decided to raise its interest rate. Yet the rate hike was lower than expected. Instead of 7%, it was raised to 6.75%. However, high interest rates look inappropriate amid current economic conditions. The interest rate hike may cast a shadow over the economic recovery. Yet the decision made by the Russian Central Bank was hardly surprising for investors, and the ruble came to a standstill for a moment. Then the Russian currency developed a steady downtrend as economic prospects remain gloomy. It seems that the ruble will continue to depreciate. And that's all for now. Thank you for watching and stay tuned.